that year, one off Mum and one off Dad. I also had 2 days of celebrations, one with Mum and one with Dad. During this sequence of double events, I also endured 2 awkward moments of absolute awkwardness. One when Mum picked me up from Dad's and one when Dad picked me up from Mum's. People always told me that 2 could be as bad as 1. I disagree though. 1 is safe, however lonely, but when it's just you, all by yourself, there is no one there to hurt you with 2. There is 1 to hurt you and no one to turn to. When I was 16, I was in the top maths class. Quite smart, they always said. Now the 16th year of my life was not the best though. That was the year of the accident. Did you know that there is an average of 40,000 fatal car crashes in any given year? So think of it this way, if there's 525,600 minutes in a year, that will make 1 fatal car accident every 12 and a half minutes. Fatal! Death! Because of that reason, 12 is also one of my most hated numbers. The number 12 and its killing spree is the reason I spent my 17th birthday in a crowded foster home. Mum and Dad always said they'd just die if they ever had to spend the day together. I never thought they were serious. I mean, there is a 1 in 2,074 chances that on the one day we all share a ride to the game, the car gets smashed by a truck. Who'd have thought those odds were unsafe? God, I should have assessed the situation more closely. But it is not bad luck that I am cursed with. I hate it when people say that they have bad luck. There is no such thing as luck. Everything can be assessed through numbers. You just have to know how to do it. For instance, you want to steer clear of anything that has the number 4 in it. 4 is a bad number. Nothing good ever came in packs of 4, like my medication. 4 little sheets of pills in 1 box. The contraceptive pill also has 4 little sheets in 1 box. It's the second most popular contraceptive following the condom. I used to use it. I liked how it worked actually, and not as a contraceptive, but as a numbered experience. 28 pills per sheet, 4 sheets per 1 box. Now here's where it gets freaky. 1 times 4 is 4, 4 times 4 is 16. Since we've done 2 equations so far, we can double 16 to make 32. Minus 4? 28! Brilliance! 28 is the number of years that I have lived. 28 divided by 4 is 7, which is how long I've lived here. There are also 7 days in a week, and the 7th day, Sunday, is by far my favourite. Sunday's visitor day when the visitors come. I don't get many visitors, but modern statistics show that 4 out of 7 people who come to places like this to visit people like me are actually only doing so because they feel bad. I love statistics too. Not too, also. For instance, did you know that there is an average of 19.1 million adults aged between the ages of 18 and 54, which is about 13.3% of that age group in any given year, are diagnosed with an anxiety disorder? I was diagnosed with the anxiety when I was 21, and I said, bullshit, it's anxiety. And the doctor said, yes. I ended up here and they expected it to go away eventually. Apparently it hasn't yet. I don't feel anxious. Sometimes the psychiatrists make me feel as such though. They all come bearing name badges and giant smiles. The average first name has 4 to 5 letters in it. It's just something I know. The psychiatrists don't believe my system of numeral consideration works. They say that I continuously use numbers to speak what they call in scientific terms as gibberish to avoid any serious conversation or social commitment. Commitment. You want to talk to me about commitment? I once filed every folder in the admin building in numerical order. Can you believe they were trying to forced him out of his room. Can you believe they had me in room 22? No, this is not happening. Clearly, the only room I could ever possibly be safe in was room 15. They think I'm a nuisance. I can hear what they say about me. They thought it was so funny when I was being stalked by the number 9. I had to tie my shoelace 9 times trying to get it right this morning. And then the doctor, he made me stop with him at room 9 to check on Raymond, see him in his new room. And then I got to the cafeteria and only 9 seats for me to pick between to sit on. But I just couldn't. Well, what if I picked the 5th and the 8th was offended? No! I don't think I could take being stalked by 8. So curvy. It's everywhere. But you know what? They can't laugh at me when they pick the 5th seat and the leg breaks, leaving them with 5 broken ribs. But you see, I've figured them out. This is no conspiracy. I can avoid the bad ones, but only for so long. I've said too much.